Hola, buenas. Nos encontramos aquí en el 28 aniversario de Metro. Vamos a estar con Shlomi Aber. Voy a haceros una pequeña presentación de su figura, un pequeño resumen y luego pasamos a la entrevista. Hablamos de un artista nacido en Tel Aviv. Arrancó muy joven, con 11 años. Ya estaba con su música electrónica bien joven. A los 17 años creaste una escuela de DJs. Has publicado tracks en grandes sellos. No podría mencionarlos todos, pero sin duda los más importantes: Cocu, Novum, RS, Desolat, B-Pitch. Y llevan uno de los sellos más prestigiosos de este momento del techno, VS1. Y recientemente, hace un año, publicó otro sello solo de vinilos que han llamado Lost Episodes, que acaba de publicar el tercer EP. Y bueno, una curiosidad es que produce con Cubase desde hace 19 años. Entonces, nada, arrancamos con las preguntas y... Hi, Shlomi.
Hey.
This is a pleasure for us. Have you here before your gig tonight? You are in Metro. This is a special weekend, and you make a special showcase with VS1, with Slow-Mo, Lady Starlight in live, Lincoln Ray, and Vil. Metro is one of the oldest clubs in Spain and also in Europe, and with 28 years have so many success stories to tell. And it's your third time playing here. Please, do you remember your feelings in your first set?
First of all, thank you for having me here with you guys. I'm really happy to celebrate your birthday, especially when I have all my crew here with us as well. So it's going to be like a kind of a big celebration for everybody. About your question, the funny thing is that normally when you go play somewhere, you always have the memory of your first time. While for me here in Metro, the second time was the one with the real impact. I really enjoyed it a lot, and it's still the one that holding my memories. It was just such an amazing party. I think it was the summer opening, right? Yeah, that was such a nice experience, and that's why I really wanted to do my showcase here.
Okay. And what do you think is special about Metro Dance Club, unlike other big venues in Spain, for example?
Well, I think firstly just the way it's located in between a lot of different villages, very traditional. It's got this very original vibe and feeling into it that it's not so much influence about what's going on outside. It's really just about the dance, about the fun, about the music, and without any distractions.
Okay. Metro is a special club, but also is special about the team, because the team works like a big family since 1996. How do you think the team of a big club should be to survive that so many years in this way?
I think it's a question I need to ask you guys. This is really nice to see the way this club is running like a family. It's always the same faces, always the same people. They're taking care of everything. It's amazing thing that you're running this way, the club since, I don't know, 20 years? 28? 28 today, actually, right. So this is a question to address to you guys.
Thank you. Let's talk about the showcase and the artists we played tonight. It will be the first time for all of them. And why have you chosen this particular artist selection for tonight?
Well, I'm working with different artists on the label. I'm being influenced by those artists day by day, and I love them all equally. And I think today, the guys that are really playing with us is probably the most close to me from the team of the label. It's people I appreciate a lot musically and personally.
And 1 second, please. They are techno artists from a lot of nationalities: Argentina, Lincoln Ray, Portugal, Vil, United States. What does it sound have in common of all of these artists and with the sound of BS1?
Well, I think music, it's a cliche, but music have no borders, especially not map borders, let's say. So we're all sharing the same musical idea, which is techno in all the variety of the techno. I don't think being like located in a specific place should influence the mind. Not today anyway, with the social media and internet timing. So I think what's really united us is just we all really love music, but we really love also the same kind of music that is really get us as a team.
Okay. And all clubbers, all clubbers have a first experience in a club, in a real club, dark, small, with a special pressure of sound system. And for example, the stage where you will play tonight, the dance floor. Do you remember your first experience, like as a clubber, and how this experience influenced you in your profession?
Well, first of all, I really love the Metro dance floor. This is exactly the kind of dance floor I like, just because it's all dark, such a basement feeling into it, and you can really feel the crowd, you can really interact with the crowd. I don't really remember my first interactions with music. I was probably 13, 14 years old, so it's been a long time ago. But I creating those kind of memories every week, once again and once again. So for me, I don't need to hold into any old memories.
Let's talk about your hometown. I wanna talk to you. How was the club scene in Tel Aviv when you are a teenager and currently?
I still think that Tel Aviv is probably the best city in the world for clubbing.
Yeah.
Growing up there was, I mean, this is the way I got my education. I never go to a big school, or I never been into like seminars or whatever. I just got my experience day by day by going to parties and interact with people, with DJs, and I still think till these days Tel Aviv is probably the best city in the world for music.
Oh, I've never been there.
Oh, you should. You will love it.
Yeah. Have you lived a lot for a few years in Barcelona? It's a city with a great scene, big festivals, big promoters. Why did you end up living there in this city?
Good question. The real reason was just because I used to live in Ibiza before, and it was really hard traveling in the winter time from Ibiza, sorry. So I kind of find Barcelona to be a good compromise between the summers I used to live in Ibiza and the winters in Tel Aviv. Yeah. So, but the second I moved there, I fell in love with it. I found so many good friends. The weather is great. The food is fantastic. It's located amazing for DJ's life. It's probably one of the best cities in Europe to be residing. And I'm completely in love with the city. I don't see myself moving anywhere else.
What? Opa. Podemos seguir, ¿no? Sí. What would you advise to? Sorry. What would you advise to someone who don't know Barcelona? In terms of electronic music, what's your advice to see someone, to see the city? Tus consejos.
Musically, you mean? Or
yeah.
There is a lot of things happening in Barcelona. Best party in Barcelona is Resonance. It's my new favorite party by Flug and his team. Is a great team. They're doing amazing parties at Razmataz on the Sundays. This is my new favorite place, but there's a lot of amazing venues and promoters. There's a lot of stuff to do. I'm sure every guy or girl going to find himself pretty easy there.
Do you see these festivals every year, like Sonar or Primavera?
Of course, yeah. Of course, I'm attending. I'm going around. I'm enjoying it when I'm in town, of course.
Yeah. Okay, and how was? Let's talk about your family and your way of life. How is your life going as a DJ producer and a father in the same time? So have you been able to enjoy your music with your son?
Well, since I don't see what I do as work, it's more like a lifestyle. It's just who I am. You know, music has always been the main core of my life. So it was pretty easy for me to integrate with the family, since I never see it as a work and then family. For me, everything is kind of combined, and I got the support I need home. And of course, my kids is my everything, and I always put them in front of everything else. But I do find the time and will to do music as always.
Great. And maybe in Spain, is the music education is a forgotten subject. Is difficult to make to the education in the childs. How do you plan? What role should play music in the education of children?
I think music in general must be in every education, not only children in general, because music is open-minded thing, and it's combine people and combine opinions. I think if you're talking about genre, like teaching kids about genres and stuff, I think it shouldn't matter, since music should not have any borders anyway. I think, yes, every kid needs to learn an instrument because it's open the mind, but while they grow up, they can really find their own way into that.
Yeah. Okay, and to finish this interview, I want to tell you about your next future. How do you plan this next summer, gigs, production?
Oh, there's a lot of things coming up. Releases now on my label, of course on BS1, that's the next EP. Then I have a remix coming out for Josh Wink. There is a lot of other plans that I don't want to ruin the surprise just yet. And shows, as always, there's a lot of really nice stuff coming up. Festival, great gigs all around.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you very much for having me. It was my pleasure.
Thank you.
Cheers.